Gotta do a mic check. Gotta do a mic check. It works, okay. What's up, Senu? And I say no to ET and Ishaka Nukukemet. I hope you're doing well. Dude, the Natzarah is live streaming right now. And the dude talked about he wants to debate me, acting like I was scared or something. I don't know what the heck's going on with that dude. Like he doesn't know where to find me. So here, the dude's live right now. He has 64 people watching. That's his chat here. As a matter of fact, let me share the link to get on the panel. See, just put a comment here. So there it is. All right. We're going to see tomorrow. Me and what you run. What the he's talking about tomorrow? I don't know if he's talking about me, but because I'm live streaming. I hope she's just talking about me. Look, man, I don't have time for this, man. I'm waiting for you, Sissy. Boom. All right, so I'm gonna play with the dude who's saying that. I'm like, what the? These guys, man. Dude doesn't holler at me, and but I understand, man. Their butt hurt. Their butt hurt. So Texas Bama is in the place to be. KB is in the place to be. Decent Tower is in the place to be. Listen to this dude, man. Listen to this dude. The volume is here. I'm gonna mute my okay.
But I was like, yo, bro, like, yo, okay, I get it, you came it or whatever, but this infatuation with Sonetta, this is not looking heterosexual, brother. I mean, it's not looking it's not looking straight, brother. Like,
Last time we checked, man. We have a dude, one of their dudes, you know what I'm saying, dressed like a woman with lingerie and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you keep kissing Sarnet's butt, man. You need to grow up, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to be a man. Because he told you to your face that your God is a B. You know what I'm saying? So that makes you a B by default, man, for real. I don't know what they told you about it. But you also, though, you said that Amen Ra comes from India. You're really a little homie to me. But this is just to show to the people that you run your damn mouth. I made this live stream just for you. I don't want to hear your excuses. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway.
You're making 50 videos, and you're talking about his family. It's not even information.
So you heard him. He said I'll talk about his family. Now, Senator, it was reported that he talked about my mother and my father. He called them liars. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't know how much time you drink a day, man. You know what I'm saying? But substantiate what you said. Substantiate what you said. I mean, the dude apparently is a Hebrew. Why is he lying so much, man? But anyway, let's continue, man. He's going to talk about it. The dude wants to debate me, man.
You're doing this weird, whatever, right? So I called the weird ass dude out for a debate. it's probably not going to happen. I don't really care because he's a goddamn nobody. After Cesaro beat
It's so funny. If I'm a nobody, then why you talk about me again? You see, I smash you little homies, and I smash you little homies again. Man. You know what I'm saying? But look, let me just let him know that. Hold on, just in case, link to get on the panel. I'll be right back. All right, so let me do this actually. All right, so here the link is there. I'm gonna pin that so it remains at the top. The punk suckers, man. They'll never pull up, man. So all right. So I just wrote, that we're waiting for him. People are already laughing at his coward self. Scam Cheddar called he's got a B to his face and he ain't sent Jack. And I wrote you sucker. But anyway. So the dude is like, I don't understand this dude, man. Like dude acting like he's calling me out. We're gonna see, but most of them are beach made and they don't put up, they just want to kiss Sanada's butt because they are hoping to get on the panel over there. Without Sanada, they don't exist. We don't know about them. You know what I'm saying? So what else did he say?
that ass or whatever. But I'm going to ask Son Letter tomorrow. I was watching Lex Vortex video. Oh, this is Naphtali. I think she.
Okay, so you heard it.
Probably not going to happen. Whatever, right? So I called the weird ass dude out for a debate.
I called the weird ass dude. Like, when did you call me out? You talking about that Pizzo dude, the guy from the Congo who says that he doesn't like Africans? The dude was there. If you want to holler, holler. Man. I don't do the middleman stuff, and you can holler at me directly. But anyway, man, just gonna wait a little while, Uh, okay, obviously he doesn't want it. All right, okay. So I'm just gonna let him know. I could tell you're a bitch made. Mouth. We're gonna roast you for eating, Edomite, marrying, birthday, cake, Valentine, celebrating. Oh no, hold on. With a funny nanny. All right. Okay. Done. Wait a little while and then cut it quick, cut it a day. If you wanna holler, feel free to holler, man. These little homies, man. It's always like that. Indigenous black man, what's up, man? Do some of you know that little punk? Tahaka wrote, I'm back. So, do you think that Punk's gonna call? It's gonna come in? Maybe too busy with his tranny nanny. Pork in his house. Either at Marine, talking that black talk. Birthday cake, Valentine celebrating dude. What is the world coming to? And his beach maid can't pull up. Beach maid. Beach maid. Man, these suckers, man. I didn't see that trailer, and I honestly don't care. I saw somebody putting up that trailer. I mean, sorry, a picture of Cleopatra, and there was Netflix, and then they put, oh no, and then they put a picture of blackened Elon Musk. And I remember when they came up with the movie The Gods of Egypt, something like that. Somebody put a picture of Don Cheadle's face, and it said like George Washington. Basically they were just being funny, like But who thinks that Cleopatra was black? Is there any of you here who think that Cleopatra was black? I don't know where people get that from. I need to play my headset right now. Is there anybody here that think that Cleopatra was black? Because man, when it comes to cultural appropriation, man, the so-called conscious community, they are the champion at that. Okay, looks like this one. I don't know why this one doesn't work. So Love Me For thinks that Cleopatra was black. What makes you think that Cleopatra was black? Oh, okay, no, okay. I thought it was an I, like I do. All right. So then, if nobody thinks that Cleopatra was black, then why do you ask me that question into Haka then? My goodness, I don't even understand how people can be so slow to respond. I'm gonna make the chat members only, so I'm saying people can get on the panel because damn. All right, the chat is members only now. Is it into the panel? I will a little bit, I'm saying, because that beach made Judas probably act like I was gonna get in, but it was no longer there. You know what I'm saying? Just a little while, and then I have that last stream scheduled for 4 p.m. ESC. So hey, actually, for those who know, let me share the link. Dang. Shit. Black people tripping over Cleopatra, thinking that she was black. I don't even know where they get that from, man. A house of consciousness type of logic, man. I mean, no disrespect to anybody who believes that she was black, but we might as well just have a talk about this. Man, who told you that? Text Bamro. Hey, what's up, Andrew Burnett? Yeah, that punk Judenaz is live streaming now. Let me see if he's still live. Oh, I'll close the page. But never mind. He was live. I went on his panel. He kept sending me his link to get on panel. I sent him the link to get on my panel. He had the nerve to say that he called me out to a debate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he wants us to have a meaner man. But anyway, that's just so people can see what's up, man. Those Hebrews are lights. They're those who roll with scam cheddar, they are be made. Let's look at the bitch ass Judenas.
The minute they talk about your God, look at what you doing. Acting like a bitch, losing all your emotion. So another said the God is a bitch. Yes, I said the motherfucker's a bitch. You said.
You see him? Scam Cheddar said that he was acting like a bitch to his face. He didn't say he was like that with his mic. Like a sucker. Like a punani. Not only that, but he said that his God is a bitch. What else did he say?
There's nothing special about you because you following some spook ass God, some God who we know is narcissistic, who's demonic, who's a goddamn liar, who's bipolar. The God of the Bible is a bipolar motherfucker.
But there it is. So Judas Natzarah, whatever his name is, that's a bitch ass. Just like most Hebrews would like to be capping for Sasa, disrespected your God, call you God a bipolar motherfucker. So your bitch made dudes know where it's at. If you want to holler at me, you can holler at me any damn time. I put the link together in the panel almost every time. I don't need to script anything. You know what I'm saying? But don't go over there trying to insinuate stuff, try to talk about, you know what I'm saying? That punk bitch made he has convicted rapists and convicted child molesters. Maybe you, Judas, don't care about this because you had a strange tranny in your house, according to Kid B, who was into some children, and the picture of the tranny is still in your house. So you need to shut the fuck up, you bitch made fucking punk. I never had no tranny that loves children in my house. That's being a pedophile, and let alone having the picture of a pedophile. You know what I'm saying? So you know who Kid B is. He wants to smoke. You can holler at him anytime. Senator is probably gassing you up. You're gonna make a fool of yourself. You already did by saying that Amen Ra comes from India. Senator is a bitch ass. He's a punk. He's a sucker. He always gets people to get at me. Now I went at the sucker because he hollered at me. He's sending people to me. He made a live stream going at me and the people who called me. He deleted it. He made another live stream. I responded, and I've been going against child molesters for over 10 years. So if you don't like it, eat a fat one and choke on it. Every time you criticize child molesters and rapists, it's always a beach made Hebrew Israelites who are not happy, and a peach ass senator who's not happy. Heat dog box. Heat dogs holler. Heat dogs holler. I've never seen any group amongst the black community that has so many convicted rapists and child molesters that we know of as much as the Hebrew Israelites do, regardless of their different camp. We have already seen one of the Hebrew Israelite camp talking about they can have sex with a 9-year-old girl as long as she has a period. 12-year-old so is cool. And your bitch-ass Judah had nothing to do but to complain about me addressing that bitch-ass Sanetta, who was also accused by his longtime friend Enki of having a relationship with a 15-year-old girl called Nikki Chanel from Harlem, where the dude was in his 30s. So don't worry about another man. Let another grown man defend himself. He don't need you bitch ass to defend him. He is bitch made. He's a bitch ass. Just like that bitch ass Reggie, the butler beggar, and all the other clowns over there. All right? So anyway, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? How long it's been? 18 minutes. I may with half an hour. Then I say, can't believe this, man. Every time you criticize rapists and child molesters, they find everything in the world to talk about, to complain like suckers, man. I mean, that dude, that bitch ass Judenaz, according to Kiddo B, that dude had a tranny in his house who used to pull up on his bedroom, run up on him on his bedroom anytime he wanted, at will. And the dude liked one of his daughter. That's Kiddo B. That's public. I ain't digging the private stuff, right? And that Judenaz ain't did shit to the dude. The picture is still in the house. Kiddo B said that Judenaz called his daughter to bring the picture. And you want to talk about me, you sucker? Man, please. And you're a liar, acting like you don't know who I am. You know damn well who I am. You betrayed yourself, but you guys are just pathological liars, man. Do you have that book? What is it? Let's see that book, man. Let's see that book, man. Where is it? Where's that book?
Listen, I taught polite how to properly debate. I can teach you how to properly
I don't need you
debate.
to teach me because,
okay,
for example, what's the attestation for the Exodus? It's so good. I can write the story like a Spider-Man 2023, and I mentioned Joe Biden Joe Biden exists. That doesn't make the Spider-Man story true. So we have
I agree
the
with that.
all right. So that's what you try to
But
do
have you
because
ever heard of cyanide photograph?
no, what is that?
You, you never heard of that?
No,
I have the book,
no.
cyanide photograph. I don't have it with me, but if we ever were to debate, I can actually get a book. It's like this tall, about this tall. Cost me about $700 to get. And cyanide photograph is a book that shows how they were able to show the hieroglyphics
Mhm.
about the flood, about Moses at the bottom of Mount
You must be
at
joking,
the
brother.
at the bottom of Mount Sinai.
Hieroglyphics about the flood. Which flood?
Yeah.
The flood of the
I'm
Bible?
sorry. I'm sorry. I misspoke. I'm not the flood. I'm sorry. About the Exodus, about Moses, about all of them is written. Miriam is all written at the bottom of the mountain. It's a book called. Man, I'm sorry. I think it's Sinai Photograph is the title of the book. If we was to ever debate, I'll show you historical evidence that backs up Moses, Exodus, etc. existing. You might want to do a better job because that book does exist. If I was to
Well,
get the book,
the book might
mhm.
exist, but uh, that's a world premiere that you're talking about. No scholar ever talked about attestation of Moses or the Exodus happening, let alone on hieroglyphics. I mean, it sounds to me like you make that up.
So I think I found my nickname for Judas because Judas is like a bit common. Tranny lover. Tranny lover. How about that? Now, if anybody care to go back, listen to the pseudo Tazaria. He actually said it cost me $700 to get. So he's basically saying that he purchased that book for $700. Do you believe that he paid $700 for a book? If you ask him to show and prove that he bought it, I'm sure he's going to say, I bought it cash because he won't have any proof. I'll be surprised if he shows that receipt. And if he knows that he can only come up with the excuse that either he lost the receipt or he paid cash because he has that book. Of course, you don't believe he did. I don't believe he did either. If he has that book, then he will be forced to just admit that he doesn't say what he said. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, look out for Garden of Eden photograph with Yahweh, Noah, and Moses script walking together, making stuff up at as they go, man. I call him Ricochet Rabbit. He act like he off that bada bing. Tranny lover is cool. He's short, he's cool. You know what I'm saying? So when I say tranny lover, I'm talking about that dude. You know what I'm saying? We already have the woof woof nickname for that drunkard uh um twerking queen. You know what I'm saying? And hold on. He didn't pay for Johanna did and probably wrote it off because they are 501c3. I mean, if you listen to Polite's interview of his wife, interesting thing, he said that he's still with the same wives that he was with all this time. But she presented herself as his wife, not ex-wife. But that's public, that's polite. Um, she said that he couldn't even afford like some gym membership, like $10 or something. You know, like $10 a month or something. He couldn't afford that. But we are led to believe that he purchased a book for $700. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's 24 minutes. At 30 minutes, I'll be done. I didn't even share. I was about to share the link actually to the upcoming stream. It's gonna be as usual, 4 p.m. EST, New York time. Good thing. Have you noticed? This is where you need to tune in. In the meantime, and y'all know, I'm gonna rock that fly gear. If you don't know, that link right there, you have it in the description of this video and all the videos anyway. Look at this fly gear that you can rock. That's real man and real woman gear right here. Not drunkard twerking queen that go from man to man every 2 weeks. Not trying you love the gear. See that? Real fly gear. That's not pedal gear. That's not pedal lovers gear. That's not convicted rapist friendly gear. That's not convicted child molester gear. Yeah. You have a large choice. And there's some more coming. But those came at shirts, man. They are flyer than a mofo. Heck, you're going to be an Israelite with pork in your house, celebrating birthdays, celebrating Valentine's, talking all that black talk, or being with an Edomite. Look at the windbreaker here. Look at the back. Iman Ra in Medunecha. Look at this. I have the backpack. I'm discovering with y'all, man. So I know where I get my next backpack. It's red, black, and green as well. Oh, new design for Imendra. There's a few more coming. There's a few more designs that you haven't seen yet. You have the I'm sorry, the iPhone case as well. Oh, indeed, it is nice. 27 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes to go. That's where it's going to be at, 4 p.m. EST. The title is Sanetta Don't Give a F About Kemet. Jabari Don't Care. What about Baba Heru and Professor James Moore? I don't know who is who, man. Tranny lover. Pedal lovers. I didn't even know it was like a small. But anyway, look at this, man. Look at these designs, man. Look at the back, man. This is fly. Look at this, man. Look at the sleeve. Look at the back. This is fly. Same thing in white with golden glyphs, golden letters. This is fly. That's what's up. Another 2 minutes and I'm done with this, man. Judah Nas got caught with the transformer. David, you haven't heard Killer B? Killer B, the witch finder general, said that there was a tranny in his house that will get in his bedroom anytime he feels like. That will be looking after his children. That said that he likes one of his child. And he sent a picture for the child, and the picture is still at the dude's house. That's what the Killer B, the witch finder general will say. You know what I'm saying? So, but we've seen, the birthday cake, the message for the celebration. There's some Valentine's Day stuff also. Man, I'm not, hey man. And there's another dude who apparently is a Hebrew as well. We've seen the picture. We've seen the picture of the dude with bra and dressed like a woman. There's some stuff, I didn't show, but I've shared the link. So, just look at yesterday's live stream. Just go and look at yesterday's live stream with all the receipts, man. Some stuff I didn't even put on the screen, man. If I tell you what it is, you won't even believe me. Now, some Hebrew Israelites are strange. I'm not saying it's all Hebrew Israelites, but some of them, man, those who hang with the tranny lover, Judas. Dang. Anyway, also a quick one to just show you that tranny lover is nothing but a trick ass. It makes sense how these animals know the Bible so well. They all was locked up together. When you're in jail, you have a lot of time to read and recite and memorize. But him having shrine in his house, where his children sleep, I think she should just shut the F up, man. Stay safe, stay healthy. If I'm allowed to by the Natzarah, I will definitely holler back at you. I don't argue, I stay fast. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Do I to do a Natzarah? Hotep, see you at 4 p.m. EST, New York time. And I'm out.